grab your notebooks, grab your pens, because we're doing some shadow work today. I'm going to tell you what it is, why you should do it, and I'm giving you 10 questions that I used when I started my own shadow work journey. Cue the music. There's a taboo attached to therapy. For some reason, people look at therapy as a bad thing, meaning that there's something wrong with your brain, that you need a therapist to figure some things out for you. It doesn't mean that you're crazy. Therapy allows you to let go, to release things. And I think that everyone could benefit from a little bit of therapy every now and again. But lo and behold, a lot of people don't go to therapy. So there are some things that you can do at home to kind of help you toward your journey inward. I think people shy away from therapy because it is an admission, at least in their mind, that there's something wrong. And I think it's the same way with people who are afraid to go to the hospital or go see their doctor. Just like afraid of the worst, or they're afraid something's wrong. So when you relate that to therapy, they're just thinking like not ready to open up to a stranger and tell them my deepest, darkest secrets. Shadow work is a journey inward. It's about understanding things that are trapped in your subconscious, or things that are filed away, that you filed away, perhaps a very long time ago, that can help you to understand why you are the way that you are. So let's get down to the questions. Question number 1, what have you been struggling to accomplish? It could be something that you told yourself that you were going to do, but you didn't do it. You failed. Why? And who's to blame? Question number 2, think of someone from your past who hurt you. If you had an opportunity to write them a letter or a note, so to speak, and it's just one sentence, basically explaining how you feel about that hurt, about what they did, what would that letter say? But the thing is, you can only respond to them with one sentence. Number 3, what are you carrying guilt about? Usually when you're guilty, it's because you did something that you are not comfortable with, something that is unsettling to you. You did it, but it's unsettling to you. You feel guilty about it. It's still there. It may be something that you did a long time ago and you pushed it so far back in your unconscious mind that you don't even think about it, but it can still affect how you react to certain situations today. Question number 4, if you could change one thing about you, something that's totally within your control, what would you change? Question number 5, you're envious of someone. Why are you envious of that person? And if you had that thing that caused that envy, would you still be envious of that person? Number 6, what negative cycles do you find yourself constantly repeating? Of course, we already know that if you continue to do the same thing, you're going to get the same result. But you continue to do them anyway, and you keep getting the same negative result. What is that thing? Write it down. Number 7, what brings tears to your eyes? It can be a song. It could be the memory of a person. Let's say that someone that you love is no longer here in physical form, and you think about a joke that they always tell, a hilarious joke that they always tell, but instead of laughing, you cry. Why? Question number 8, if you could have one of anything, what would it be? Number 9, if you could change one thing about someone else, what would it be? Keep in mind that if you change something about someone else, it's going to affect everyone in their circle as well. So keep that in mind when you answer that question. And finally, number 10, what is least important and most important to you? Hopefully this list helped you unlock some doors in your mind. See, there's something about getting things down on paper that make them real, because they're locked away. It's almost as if you're not accountable for them anymore. But once you write them down, man, you're forced to deal with it again. Did you pull up something that was hurtful and you didn't even want to think about it, but you didn't have a choice? because now you're moving from the phase of being hurt by these things, if they were hurtful things, or the guilt that comes along with doing something that you probably feel like you shouldn't have done. See, once you release these things, you know, it's almost like, okay, I can work on them and I can address them and I can be free of them. And if you can't be free of them, because it's not that easy to just say they're going to go away, having them in the front of your mind can help you align your thinking when it comes to certain situations, or can help you get over some of these negative beliefs that you have about yourself. It could be that first person that broke your heart, or that first person that you trusted with everything and they let you down. You never know. But when you start to do this work, it's going to unlock a lot of doors, and it's going to help you to understand yourself a lot better. It's going to help you understand why you do some of the things that you do, why you say some of the things that you say. Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's deep. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, click the like button down below. If you do like this list, I would appreciate a comment. Leave a comment and let me know how that shadow work exercise worked for you. If you really got something out of it, if it really helped you, because you know, deep down we all need to spend some time working on ourselves, to understanding ourselves better, because the better you understand yourself, the easier it becomes to navigate in the world around us. It's BT. I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.